Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with Ripken. We're going to continue the German Reich Blitz playthrough. It's the 4th of September, 1940. And we were able to capitulate Spain in the previous video with a quick war through the Iberian Peninsula. We have a front line now with Portugal, who we have a war goal on set for the 10th of September. We'll be able to finish this all off, and then we have the question of Italy still. We're actually going to kick them from the faction right to start this video. One of the things when you kick somebody from a faction, you've got a truce with them for some time. I'm not sure how long it is. Oh, there we go. So it looks like it'll last until the 4th of October, which gives them some time to prepare for what has just occurred. We were also advancing through Central America now. Got a war with Guatemala. Just gonna advance straight through. Let's push it. And then what was going on out in Asia? We've secured Korea. And we have a pretty big front line here. It's stretched probably a bit thin. Also a war with Siam, which I'm gonna try to... Oh, Guatemala's already capitulated. We're gonna try to get around these guys. Gotta bring that right down. Maybe stop this. Let's go ahead and tie that division up. Let's see if we can cut this off. Quick advances through there. And then we've got our Africa Corps. I need to set this up. The 13th Army. We're going to assign Frederick Schultz. Let's redraw this front line. I'm not going to call in my other African nations into this war. Let's do something like that. Now that Guatemala has capitulated, we're going to get the 4th Army set up with Honduras. But we will be pushing with the 12th Army, of course. Put that spearhead order and get them all set up. See if there's any general traits. Doesn't look like it. It looks like I need some more resources. We'll trade with our satellite nations. Get that tungsten going. It looks like we've got a shortage of iron. Are we going to get any from Portugal? Looks like tungsten. And another naval battle with Yamamoto. Looks like we're struggling in the Philippine Sea. I need that main battle fleet back. Alright, so our justification for the war with Portugal is ready. We're going to declare war right away and strike with the Panzer divisions. Get that going. We're going to strike the 8th and 10th Army, Guderian and Erich von Manstein. And we're going to push our infantry armies as well, the 11th Army and 2nd Army. Hopefully we can get through really quick. Take these medium panzers and just force march them right to the capital. So let's get some behind and then try to cut these divisions off. There's not much. We should push Portugal right over. Look at some of these battles. De Castro fighting Kesselring's army. I think we've broken through to the south. We'll get Erich von Manstein marching north now. The faster we capitulate them, the faster we can get another war goal assigned. Naval rearmament is complete, as well as encryption. And I need to start on my atomic research. My next national focus, I'm gonna go with the naval effort. Got some more dockyards, and it looks like a new fighter was completed research-wise, and I didn't get started on it. So we need to do that. Let's go with another production line of destroyers going. Set that to our main battle fleet. Our main battle fleet as well. And let's get a variant going here. Gonna increase weapons, make them more reliable. We're gonna go ahead and swap out the production line. We're good on planes, I think. We're gonna do it anyway. I think we need some more tungsten. Although once we gobble up Portugal, it's gonna help out with the tungsten. We're gonna start the 13th Army's advance in Africa here. Portugal has capitulated. We'll secure that equipment. And I'm gonna fix up the 9th Army, make them red. Because we're gonna bring back a front line under Gerd von Rundstedt right along the Alps with Italy. Put up some quick front lines. We can't declare war until October, but we're gonna justify the war goal. And you know what, maybe I'll wait on it. Might be able to go to war somewhere else really quick. Get these offensive lines drawn. We're gonna set the 8th Army up here. Strike quick to Palermo. And I'll set up Erich von Manstein over here and just give him an offensive line. We maybe hit Honduras within a reasonable amount of time. 30 days. Let's do this first. We'll clear some more into Central America, because I can't declare war anyways on Italy for a while. It looks like our Panzer Division is ready here in Asia. That is the 3rd Army. We've got our Special Panzer Divisions. We're gonna strike with them. They're gonna be pushing towards Beijing. You know what? Let's give them a couple more Marine divisions as well, because I think when this is done, we're gonna use the 3rd Army to push towards Tokyo. I did want to use them to push Rome, but I'm gonna try to speed things up here. Can't have them in 2 places at the same time, unfortunately. Go over these naval battles. And let's check out what's going on here in Siam. Looks like we've got 1 division encircled up here. Should we take care of it? Need to take care of that division as well. We're gonna have to stop them from advancing. And let's take Bangkok. Inclined belt armor scheme is complete. I get started on my decryption. Alright, we need some quick advancements here. How is this looking? Looks good. We've taken Bangkok. Are they close to capitulation in Siam? Yes, they are. 98%. We're going to need just a little bit more.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten. Achtung.
Alright, we'll tie that up, and we need to cut that off right there.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
And keep on advancing. Siam has capitulated. We'll take that equipment and look at these naval battles real quick. Well, things don't look like they're going too well over here now. Troop convoys, did we? Looks like Yamamoto's defending these pretty good. We really need that main battle fleet out there. Well, now that Siam has been taken out, we really need to get the Third Army. Yeah, we need to get them up there and helping. That'll be a big help.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And we definitely don't want our Panzer divisions encircled out here, so we better be careful how we advance. I think it's on the 15th of October the war goal with Honduras will be ready. We denounce Honduras. 20 days on our war goal with Italy. We're going to go ahead and execute that order, or our desire to go to war with them. Justify our war goal. And we have taken Beijing. Got a motorized division in there. Go ahead and try to take this victory point as well. And crush that division. And I might just hold this line until the 5th Army gets here. And they've got a long way to go. They shouldn't be taking any of the sea routes, that way they don't get picked off. Got those all locked down. Oh, we've got this battle going with Yamamoto and Bohm. Was the main fleet back yet? They are. Got some engagements. Justification for conquering Honduras is complete. Get that war going. And we're gonna strike right away with Sepp Dietrich. Naval effort is complete. I'm gonna go with Plan Z for my next national focus. that research bonus going for our ships. Hopefully we push right through Honduras. That shouldn't be a problem. I may have to change my conscription laws soon. This all looks good here. I probably could sweep right through the back of them once I get the 3rd Army out here. Getting close. Honduras has already capitulated. That's great news. We're gonna take all that. Take a look at El Salvador here. Justify war goal. 85 days. Nicaragua. Gonna set up the 4th Army on the border with Nicaragua. We're gonna push them next. A quick strike going. Let's speed this up. We've got a war coming with Italy very soon. Let's take a look. The 25th of October. How are things going in Africa? Oh yeah, Africa's looking just fine. Just force that march. And we are ready to go to war with Italy. We're no longer truced with them. We're going to declare the war right away. We're not going to call any allies in. And we are going to push everything right at them quickly. Everything looks good. We do not have our fighters in place though. Terrible, terrible that I didn't get my fighter wings prepared for this. Didn't mean to click that. I can't click off. Right, that should support the advance. Then we get through there real quick. Take a look at some of the resources that we want out of there. We definitely want their steel. The Fuhrer feels it'll go to better use with the Greater German Reich. I actually don't like this offensive line. We're going to need to secure down to Greece. That's where we're going to push von Bach. Change of course. So this is the 1st Army Group under Gerd von Rundstedt. Got the 11th Army under Kesserling. The 2nd Army, Witzleben. The 9th Army, Wilhelm Ritter von Lieb. And the 6th Army, Fedor von Bach. Any general traits? There are not. Factory-wise, I'm going to start another line of guns. And that'll just be for when I upgrade. A lot more. Some more naval dockyards. We'll get some more destroyers going. But you know what? I'm gonna make that subs instead. Alright, it looks like we've gotten some of the tanks behind. Yeah, they're stretched way too thin. That guy moving all the way towards Athens. Got a bit of an encirclement here.
Achtung!
Should we take care of it?
Zuhören!
Smash that pocket, take that airfield.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle?
And to manually drive the 18th Panzer Division right up and through to Venice.
Angetreten!
Need to tie these guys up as well.
Abstand halten! Zuhören! Achtung! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle!
Got some Panzer Divisions here. We're gonna force move them right along the coastline here. That doesn't look like there's much back.
Ihre Befehle?
If we can get some quick movements here. Anzio, Naples, all the way over. Japan has declared war on Malaysia. We've got those divisions all encircled. We're going to make sure we take care of them all. See how close Italy is towards capitulation. Sitting on 72% with 65,000 casualties. And we're at 282,000 in this war.
Ihre Befehle?
Let's take that tile.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Los, los, los!
Make a nice little weird maneuver. Try to get behind them. And that's gonna pretty much do it for Italy.
Befehle!
So let's take Nanjing.
Zuhören!
Take all of this. Nice advancements in Asia here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Angetreten!
And hopefully we can cut something off.
Ihre Befehle! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Just right into that victory point, and that's all looking good as well.
Ihre Befehle?
We're gonna need to bring the 13th Army up and take care of the remaining Spanish that's bouncing around through Africa.
Zuhören!
Here are those divisions.
Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
And we'll take care of that as well.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
If we could just get behind this, we can encircle those divisions.
Achtung! Zuhören!
Trying to retreat. Battle in the Philippine Sea. Their freight convoys. I think in the next video, oh, looks like we took out a carrier destroyer. In the next video, I'm going to get my navy prepared for the invasion of Japan, I think. I'll probably end this one with the capitulation of Italy.
Achtung!
We are just rolling through now. I'm going to force the 20th Panzer Division over to Palermo, and that should capitulate them.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
capitulate them before the end of 1940. Get some more naval dockyards. Let's do some more submarines. And Italy has capitulated. We are going to take all. It's the 19th of November, 1940. We took 40 more states. Italy has capitulated. A look at the Greater German Reich. We're advancing through Asia as well. We've capitulated Siam. And we're still moving through Central America. Let's justify our war go on Nicaragua. 25 days. We'll have a war go with Nicaragua. 14th of December. So we might even be able to capitulate them before the year is up. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you like the video, hit the like, subscribe, and in the next one, we're going to take a serious look at crossing through the Pacific and getting into mainland Japan, but I'm not sure. We might continue to push them out as well. And possibly go after Finland, Sweden, and Norway.